Idiot.
Huh.
Ready to see our beautiful temple?
After you, Menehet. Or is it servant of the goddess?
Menehet will do, for one as good as family.
It's far from the sorry ruin of my last visit.
Yamu now plays constant host to ceremonies showing our rustic way of life, which attract many visitors with more gold than sense. Oh, you are back!
Huh?
On with the tour.
A description well suited to Alexandrians. How does this sit with your faith?
I confess that my thoughts are sometimes uneasy.
Oh, vanquished by a gang of ruffians, huh? Silent as gifts.
Uncle Bayek! Uncle Bayek! Hello, Uncle.
Jewels of my life, why have you left your mother's side?
Pick me up, Uncle Bayek!
Ah, see now, there's no need to attack a man from behind. We're not numbering him 4-1, huh?
You taught us to secure every advantage possible over a Tainder's foe.
Yes. And I am very dangerous! Hide well, for the wanderer stalks your path!
Keba, what in the name of the gods are you doing down there?
I wanted to hide, but now I can't get back out. I'm scared.
Stay calm. I will help you. This way. Through the tunnel.
Thank you, Uncle Bayek.
Go straight home to your mother. She will be worried.
Cette fille, she also her nephew.
meet your end at the hands of the mighty gladiators.
Soris! Stand back!
Bean!
Asina, you must come down from here.
This would be a good place to watch the stars.
Only the priests are permitted here. You know that.
Yes, but I want to see...
Hush. Come down now. We can watch stars from the riverbank.
You found me. Your turn to hide.
That's the last of the children.
Look at this. Fraud abounds in your market. And you claim you can do nothing?
The dealings of the market are beyond me. Speak rather to the offending merchant.
Priest, you have proven as false as your mummies.
Man ahead. Your brood is delivered safely home.
Thank you, friend.
What did that fool want with you?
Some visitors, having purchased religious objects, are angry when our village has no more dead cats to sell them. Though not a merchant, I am often the means by which the aggrieved snuff their anger.
This matter needs a firm hand.
Ire, Triogef. Shemeni Nesu. Tenate. Amariet. Gem Anju.
Whoa.
Ja. This looks like a child made it.
These cat mummies are false!
You filthy...
Do you know anything of flawed mummies sold to tourists?
If you are not here to buy, I have no time for your questions.
Menehet, the priest, is concerned about the...
And I am concerned about my business, so keep your distance.
My sister told me she
Greetings. I am...
You have come to the right place, Neb. We have everything you could possibly want.
What I want is to ask about false idols sold at the market.
I have heard rumors of such, but there is nothing to them. Now leave if you want to avoid trouble.
You sold me an amulet of Hathor and my wife got sick anyway. This looks like a child made it.
Here.
Right position, gerecht. Oh, you filthy naked dead.
These cat
How
mummies
dare
are
you try to
false!
trick me into paying for this junk.
Agreed. Why, there's nothing but straw in
My
here.
sister told me she bought a statuette from you and it broke.
Tell me of the fake mummies being sold here.
I have no desire to be dragged into this.
Menehet sent me. Your silence is an insult to his holy office.
I wish to anger neither him nor the gods. We are forced to sell items of lesser quality, or see our stalls destroyed.
Who is behind this?
I can say no more now. Let us meet tonight, where the village turns to farmland.
Whoa.
What might interest you today?
Gods go with you. Whoa.
My friend, I am glad to see you have kept our appointment. Come, sit with me and share a drink of wine.
I do not have time for that.
It is a beautiful night. Let us enjoy the coolness of the air for a moment before turning to business.
Merchant, I am not here to take in the air. Who is behind the traffic of false icons?
Well, you see, it is no simple story. There are many involved in this terrible affair, but they would all tell you the same thing. Pity the trusting man, for he suffers great pain. Seek evil, and you will always find it.
No one will find your body once we feed it to the crocodiles. Eat shit, Magi scum!
This one's a worthy fighter. A shame his curiosity will be fatal.
A man who fights as well as you can perhaps afford to be trusting.
Talk, or you will meet the same fate as your friends.
That will not be necessary. Among the dunes, southeast of here, is the bandit camp where the fake mummies are made. I suppose you would go and destroy it now.
Better I smash the camp than your head. Destroying these forgeries will earn the favor of the gods. As Ra lives, what a disgrace.
Whoa.
piacere.
Whoa. I should not be seen in this area. Menehet will rest easy, now that this is done.
Shem enenisu. Anadam.
Whoa! Clear the way!
Whoa.
Ah, here you...
How can I ease the burdens of an old friend?
Tonight, we will stage a grand spectacle. Our goddess Sekhmet defends the people against Isfet's chaos.
But Pamu, our champion, is nowhere to be found. The High Priest will judge me responsible for his absence.
I'll have a look.
Sekhmet bless you. His home is near the market, but check the tavern first.
It pains me to ask you for a further favor.
Pamu does like a drink now and again.
بددك آني خيط سمبا أو هركوات هن خريت لغة ياهو
لي خنمس
This must be Pamu. Ugh. The man stinks of beer.
Oh, thank you. I've been trying to get him to leave for hours.
Whoa. Menahet.
That is Pamu! What has happened to him?
His passion for toasting Sekhmet has exceeded his head for drink.
This is a disaster! People have come from the Red Land and the Black to see him fight!
If a fight is all that is needed, I could replace him.
Of course, Magi. You honor yourself in saving me from disgrace. Speak to the High Priest in the temple courtyard. He will take care of the rest.
Your Holiness, I am here to fight for Sekhmet.
You're not Pamu. He was meant to play Sekhmet.
Pamu is ill. He is recovering at the temple.
Fine. Follow me.
Though this is a friendly bout, you must stay vigilant.
Do not fear. Sekhmet will receive a fine tribute.
We give thanks for your presence on this sacred night. We invite your witness on the solemnity of our... Should malice cling too strongly to your hearts, Isfet, the evil one, shall smite the goddess. And condemn Yamu to 100 seasons of darkness. But should your hearts be pure, the goddess shall favor us, shielding us from the obscurity of chaos. Let the battle begin! The fighter can't lose! Since a time unknown, Sekhmet the Lioness has shielded us from Isfet's greed. Isfet was once husband to Ma'at, goddess of order.
Sekhmet! Chase away our
With
bad
her
luck!
scales of judgment, he grew fat on the souls of mortals.
May
Ma'at
Sekhmet protect
cast
us!
him out of the hall of justice. In his hunger, he returned. But Sekhmet knew his heart and guarded the door against him. Their battle lasted 20 days and nights before Sekhmet subdued the Lord of Chaos. The warrior of Sekhmet brings back chaos. Sekhmet's might enlivens your heart. Sekhmet, when the snake in Sekhmet's fire, the lioness's fangs will cleave. With power, the warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness.
Watch out, Uncle!
Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's blood. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Look, his weapon is bathed weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire.
Wait,
Warrior,
which one is
thy
Sekhmet
spine
and which one is Isfet?
golden. Sekhmet breathes heat into her warrior. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Sekhmet's might enlivens. Her favorite from every impurity. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. Sekhmet's might. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Warrior of Sekhmet, stand proud. Sekhmet breathes heat into her warrior. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm.
Bayek is a good fighter. I watched him fight a wild beast.
See how Sekhmet imbues her beloved with power.
Sekhmet, chase away our bad luck.
The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness.
You can do it!
Warrior, thy spine is golden and blazes with... The goddess protects her favorite from every
Wait,
impurity.
which one is Sekhmet and which one is Isfet?
Have bet on Sekhmet! to her warrior. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. Chest glows the red heart. See how Sekhmet imbues her beloved with power. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness.
Uncle Bias
Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos! Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. Warrior of Sekhmet, stand proud!
Sekhmet, chase away our bad luck!
The goddess protects her favorite from every impurity. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos! Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm! The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness! Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm! Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire! The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos!
Let me
Look,
fight him
his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire! The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos! The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness!
You can do it!
Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm! Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire!
I watched him fight a wild
Sekhmet's
beast!
might enlivens your arm! The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos! The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness! Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm! The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness! The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos! Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire! Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm! The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos! Look! In Sekhmet's fire, the lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness! The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos! Look! His weapon is bathed! The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness! Warrior, thy spine is golden and blazes with...
Have bet on Sekhmet!
See how Sekhmet
fighter can't lose.
imbues her beloved with power! Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm! The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness! The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos! Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire! The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness! The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos! Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm! Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire! Sekhmet...
I could swear you were the Blood Eater herself.
The priest's recounting of the battle between the goddess and Isfet was new to me.
It is a tale of his own invention. You will not hear it outside Yamu. Would that you'd agree to stay with us longer. But I know that greater duties call you.
I'll say goodbye to the children before I leave.
Do so. They'll miss you. You are always welcome in Yamu, whenever your journeys bring you to our gnome.
Keep the mask and staff of the goddess as poor tokens of our respect.
How is it? Jeren, goed. Doe je net.